working these 5'4" legs. It is a beautifully hot day. I'm loving it actually. These heels are getting my ass together. I'm trying to have my ass sit, you know, like out the bottom. Right now I am foiling my Black Panther prints with some silver leaf. Pretty fun. So basically I just put glue all on the necklace, and then once it's tacky, not completely wet but tacky, I stick the papers onto it. Then I peel it off, I sharpen it up a little bit, add more if it needs it, clean up the edges, and we're good to go. Just add some pop because, you know, his chain was popping, so I gotta make it poppin'. Period. Don't mind me. So I just finished packaging up 8 prints in total that are going to be sold at a local shop called Dust Muffin. I'm so excited about it. I bought rugs there and home decor items there. It's one of those stores that kind of just has a bunch of everything from local artists, and maybe they outsource for artists outside of Los Angeles too, but limited edition Black Panther prints are going. Portrait 12. This one just looks so good. I love this one so much. God will meet you where he leads you. I'm excited to be selling this for the first time, and this will also be a part of my April release for the first time. And then the OGG portrait one. So these 8 will be available at Dust Muffin through June, I believe. So we'll see how well they do. I just made a goal this year to just get my artwork out of my house and offline as well, because I think that shopping in a digital space, sharing your work in a digital space, and being present in a digital space is important, but it's just as important to be present and have your artwork and whatever you do available in a physical space as well to reach a bigger audience. So new beginnings, this is the start. I'm excited, and I'm about to brush my hair, brush my teeth, look completely different, and drop these off. We had talked about prints, but that was before I made keychains, so I'm actually gonna take this box of keychains there to see if they would wanna, you know, have some keychains in the shop, because how cute is that? You're just shopping and looking around in the store and you see a keychain and you're like, oh, gotta have it. Yeah, I'm gonna see, you know, what keychains. I've got a couple styles in here. I don't have any of the Bantu knot style, which is the one that I want to sell everywhere, but I'm gonna take a couple to them and see if they would be interested in having them and selling them and seeing how well they do. So let's see. One day I'll learn that I need to actually look at the camera instead of looking at myself. Sorry about it. Learning as I grow. There's nothing wrong with this picture, but where am I supposed to sleep? I don't like to move him, but it's just like, he said, why sleep in my small bed when I could sleep in the big bed? His dog is even tucked in. Look at that. Wow, this is what happens when I work on stuff till 2:30 in the morning. Halo's over me, and he be like, all right, well, if you don't want to get in the bed, I'll gladly take your spot. Again, don't mind me, I'm deep conditioning my hair. Being prepared for the Black Girl Art Show. I've been wanting to do this since December of last year. That is when I got accepted for the show, but man, it just felt like there were so many roadblocks to me getting there in December. I was supposed to be going to visit my family a couple weeks later, and my birthday's in December, and then I was ill-prepared for December show, truthfully. I would have had a lot less stock and a lot less things to show and to make available for purchase. And there were just so many roadblocks. The person I was staying with got COVID, and I was just like, you know what, December's not gonna work. So I emailed Josh, who created the Black Girl Art Show, and he was so sweet and kind, and he was just like, you know, I understand what's going on. I will make your ticket available for the next one, which will be May. So here it is. It's coming up, it's soon approaching, and way more prepared this time. Everything is just like seamless. It's working. I'm grateful. All of my plans, all of my goals are being like checked off for the show, so I'm grateful. So yeah, the Black Girl Art Show is in Atlanta. It's Mother's Day weekend, and I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. They're doing a 2-day extravaganza. They usually just do like 1 day, but they're doing 2 days. So I'm really hoping that that turns out well. I initially picked the Saturday date, but they asked for a couple people to switch to Sunday so that they could have a more balanced show. I'm a little nervous about that, I'm not gonna lie. So, because Sunday is Mother's Day, so I'm just really hoping that all goes well, all goes to plan. I'm gonna be staying with my sorority sister, and she's gonna show me around Atlanta. And I've been to Atlanta a couple times, but she's gonna take me into her world. Hopefully we eat some good food and we just have a good time. I'm gonna be there for a couple days. I'm coming a little bit earlier. So just hoping that all goes to plan. I have all of my prints from the print shop. I've signed them all, I have packaged them all, they are ready to go. I'm still trying to figure out what originals I want to bring. I don't know, I'm really thinking about that, because then I have to consider traveling with them and figuring out how I'm going to do that on a low budget. Because if I ship them, it's going to be bank. If I travel with them in my suitcase, I'm just gonna have to make sure that I wrap them up and package them really great and pray that my luggage does not get lost. So yeah, we'll see. I just packed my carry-on. My prints are all underneath these cellophane shopping bags, keychains, tablecloth, command strips, bags for the keychains, business cards, all my electronics, some fun stuff to put on the wall, receipt, book, thank you cards, and then there's a bunch more to pack. The belt line. Chelsea's taking me to see all these murals. We're gonna get some popsicles, I think. We just had some yummy tacos, and I'm going off my margarita. Chelsea and I are in line for Slutty Vegan.
Yes.
It's my first time I'm popping my cherry.
Show is.
But how long do you think this line is? Like 40 minutes?
I would say 45. So right now it's 12:30. So by 1:15, maybe.
Okay.
1:30 at the latest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's 12:34. So
Okay.
we'll see. What? Hey. We got it in the nick of time. She said 1:30. It's like 1:25.
Perfect.
So excited.
Perfect.
Yes, these fries smell. Mwah.
Yeah, it's the seasoning for me.
The crinkle cut, the perfect fries you want, thick, doughy, seasoned to perfection.
That's what I said. It's like the seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she gave me extra salt sauce, but it's all good.
I got the fussy hussy. Yep, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's an Impossible Burger, so you know that's slaptastic.
You gotta watch you take this first bite.
Ooh, that smells nice.
This is a life-changing event.
It's all messy and cheesy, just how you want it, saucy.
It is a slutty burger.
Yes. Okay. Well, Slut about to eat a slutty burger.
Let's take a moment to take it in.
There we go. I could eat a hamburger morning, noon, and night. And I would eat this one. Ooh, the sauce on this is nice.
It's the sauce. It really is the sauce.
All right. About this mash. So we just left a Black-owned consignment gift shop. And I thought it was a great idea, given my A Symbol of Black Excellence series, the keychains and the prints, to bring that energy to Atlanta. So we walk in, I introduce myself, and I show her my work. And basically this Black woman says to me, what else do you have that can tailor to a white audience? And it was just kind of like, there are 1,000 white people selling their art in this store. You need some representation. You need a Black artist who is making art for Black people, so that when they come in here in this Black-owned store, they have something to relate to. And then she had pointed me to an artist that creates like Black Lives Matter pins and mugs and stuff. And she's like, see, this is allyship. And it's like, if you want to be an ally, buy some Black art for one of your Black friends or coworkers and show them that you see them and you support them. But she basically just kept, like, I showed her the keychains, I showed her the portraits, and she's like, what else do you have for people that just don't look like us?
Yeah, she did say that.
And Chelsea and I were a little triggered.
I was ready to get the fuck out.
Yeah, we were triggered because this Black woman is telling me that
the work is too Black.
It's too Black.
And we need, and she needs to find something that is going to basically pander to white people.
Yeah, yeah. In this Black-owned consignment gift shop. And yeah, it just, that's frustrating because
you're just like, I just expect more.
Right.
You know what I mean? A Black woman who, you know, she's supporting artists, you know, you just think it's like this cool thing, and then to like, how disappointing.
So disappointing.
Like, just how disappointing.
Yeah, like we drove over here thinking it would be a really good experience.
Like,
yeah,
like,
Black-owned shop.
Had I known that, I would not have bought my soap and my earrings. I would be like, oh, no, baby.
Yeah.
Like,
even though it's a white neighborhood, a Black girl, like 2 Black girls just popped up in there to support and would have loved to seen more work that was focused on us and who we are.
And she was more invested in her white audience and white customers than she seemed interested in, you know, getting to know Raina's story and her work.
Yeah.
Which like says everything we need to know
she
about
didn't
her.
ask no questions.
That's what I said. Like, she did not ask a single question. The only question she asked was, what do you have for the others?
Yeah.
And
that was her first question.
Literally, that was her first question. What else do you have for the others?
for the other people that don't look like us.
Out of everything you could have asked, that was her first question. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just like,
Raina handled it better than me. I was ready to knock a buck. I was ready. I just wanted her to set it up.
I could feel her energy, but I was just like, you know what? I can do, but I can keep it cute. And you know, you just know who to go there with, because the way she just came at me, it was like, oh, you're not going to hear anything that I have to say if we were to have this real last conversation.
Period.
She just would have been like, oh, well,
yeah,
you know.
She didn't have the skill set to like receive that level of like critique or feedback that she needed.
Yeah.
Because her statement made it clear where she was. Like, okay.
All right. Like, okay, thank you so much.
Like, she was literally putting white people on a pedestal. Like, oh no, we have to make sure that we're appealing to people who don't necessarily look like us.
And everybody that comes in the store and vends in this store has to tailor to that audience first. And it's like, nah.
Because this is a gift shop. As if Raina's work couldn't be gifted.
She
said this is a gift shop. She said this is a gift shop. Because, you know, this is a gift shop. And I'm like, okay, yeah, and these can be given as gifts.
Yes, absolutely. So
this is really so upset. Just really
that was disappointing, because it's just like that energy, it's not cute.
But you know, we're gonna go to yoga and we're gonna yoga it out.
Yes, we're gonna yoga it out. Until then, namaste. Here is the table set up for show. I bought some easels from my paint and sip. Put some portraits up. Some keychains with the portraits. Got the payment methods. Prints on the table, some business cards, a picture shot by Gina Marie Presti, she's dope, an original set, some keychains, looking fresh.
Beyonce, you know, what's your hype song? That's your question. What's your hype song?
Oh, I like Snoop Dogg a lot.
Which one?
Any Snoop Dogg song that's talking about bitches and hoes.
That's so empowering.
Yeah, it is, you know?
Just love that.
Snoop just talks with so much like confidence and like bitch, fuck you, bitch. Like, I just feel so good when I rap to Snoop Dogg.
You know, there's something about him. It's like, it's okay if you just slap me across the face.
Slap a hoe real fast.
Right here, Snoop.
Okay. Right here,
Snoop.
It's okay.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious.
Do we love these hoes? Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no. Do we love these hoes? Hell no. I'm ready to go, I'm ready to network, I'm ready to make connections and sell these pieces and share my story. I'm ready to have a good time and vibe and just have a really good day. So, see you tomorrow.
Just come out for 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm drying off.
Okay. Do you mind checking something for me right there?
I'm getting all ready for the show. I was taking a shower earlier, feeling good, saying my prayers. I'm like, Jesus, thank you for just like the chill I feel. And then Chelsea, my sorority sister who I'm staying with, is like, knock, knock, knock. Hey, can you come out the shower real fast? And I'm like, okay, for what? And then she's like, I need you just to go in my room for a second. And I just froze. And then this one popped out of nowhere. Like, hey, told me she wasn't gonna make it because she had plans this weekend. And it's like, wow, what a best friend.
I'm also her manager, so I had to be here.
Okay.
For business purposes.
Yeah, she showed up. She really came through. So she's definitely gonna get her 10%. But wow, like
15.
ready to go. Taylor and Chelsea helped me set up and make sure that everything looks so good. And that's a wrap on the Black Girl Art Show.